Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, or for the very first time, to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host, Danjo, here with part 64, I believe, of Pokemon Emerald Randomized Nuzlocke. Yeah, it's part 64. I hope you guys are all doing well today, and if this is your first time here, you guys have missed 63 episodes, but, I guess, why not catch you up real quick? So we've caught a lot of different things, most recently Spinda in Magma Hideout, and yeah, I will say, out of context, the 64th episode in a Nuzlocke, like, isn't all that gratifying typically. Like, I mean, I do hope you guys enjoy the content, but if you want to catch up with the series, there will be a link to the playlist at the end of the video, or you could just, go to the Farts and Craps Show, the Farts and Craps Show homepage, that's what I meant to say, and under the playlist section, it should show, like, the most recently updated playlists, and this will be one of them. But, yeah, Nuzlocke rules, we're using pretty standard stuff, honestly. Single catch per route, first encounter only exception is Dupe's Claws, and Pokemon deaths are permanent. NPC trades are fine, but no daycare. Although the requested and given Pokemon are randomized in those trades. And I haven't found any trades where they're asking for Pokemon that I had, or were offering any Pokemon that were interesting sounding. So yeah, it hasn't came up yet, but if you're curious about the full Nuzlocke Challenge community rule set, that was the link for it right there, the Wikipedia page. That's basically the place, the unofficial, official, like, source. But, yeah, and those are kind of the basics of a Nuzlocke, like, anyway. But yeah, I go all over that in the first episode in pretty good detail. What else? Today's probably gonna be a shorter episode, I'm not really sure. Basically towards the end of the day for me, I'm quite tired, but I was like, oh, I still have everything set up for recording the next episode, because I was gonna record part 64 like hours ago, and then I didn't because stuff came up. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, as a recap for you returning viewers, which is what I was gonna segue into, and I still will. So we went back to Lava Ridge, and the reason for that is because on Jagged Pass is the Magma Hideout. So it doesn't say on the map, but yeah, we got the Magma emblem. So yeah, we just went there once we were close to the entrance, like, it just opened up, and bada boom bada bang, we caught Spinda and did the thing. And yeah, Maxie awakened Groudon, and he fled, and then Maxie ran away trying to do stuff, I don't know. And I went back to the other hideout, the Aqua hideout, off the coast of Lily Cove, which is currently, the Aquas are currently blocking passage into Route 124. That will be amended soon, and yeah, once they do, we'll have access to all of this, because so far none of that part of the map has been accessible. But anyway, the not the Magmas, the Aqua Grunts guarding the hideout gave me pretty clear directions to go to Slateport. And yeah, because Archie was stealing a submarine. And yes, I did stock up on lemonades, and I stocked up on fresh water. So hopefully we won't have to buy any recovery items for quite some time. And there you go, you guys are all caught up. So, Captain Stern says they discovered something at the bottom of the sea. I wonder what it is. What could it be? What could it be? What could it be? I'm just gonna talk to Stern. Yes, indeed. We intend to move ahead with our exploration. That's wonderful, Captain Stern. Thank you for taking the time from your busy schedule to talk to us. Some trainers don't do that. Hand over to the bitch on the left. No, my left. We hope we can interview you again with news of more discoveries. I'm assuming there's like one TV crew or whatever. Anyway. Phew, that was my first time to be filmed for TV. That was nerve-wracking. Oh, Hanako, you're looking great. We made a huge discovery on our last seafloor exploration. We found an underwater cavern on Route 128. I think it's the habitat of a Pokémon said to have been long extinct. Captain Stern, I presume. We of Team Aqua will assume control of your submarine. Your objections are meaningless. We expect your total cooperation. Just watch and learn what Team Aqua has planned. Was this supposed to be on like an intercom or like a bullhorn or something? Bullhorn, that's what those fucking things are called. Wow, how many episodes ago was that? Was that even this series? Was it on a different series? I think it was on this series. I was like trying to remember. Or Megaphone. That's the other name for it. Jeez, what? My brain does this stupid fucking thing where I will try to think of a word, draw a blank, and then like weeks later I'll randomly remember that word if it comes up again. And that's exactly what happened here. Like, please let me know in the comments, like, do you guys also get this? Because like, I feel like it's just a random grab bag of things. And in the meantime, like, I make it a point not to do an internet search. Which, like, this is totally not a plug or, you know, placement or sponsored, like, not an ad. But personally, I like to use Ecosia because, like, they plant trees. And, like, just with revenue from web searches. So, like, you know, it's kind of great. Anyway, but yeah, like, I make it a point not to look it up. Because, like, that would ruin the thing. And for me, I've decided, it used to really bother me. Nowadays, I've kind of just accepted that it's this weird, like, mental gymnastic thing that my brain does. And I don't know, I think it probably helps with, like, memory and stuff like that, because memory is kind of a muscle in a way. In just the way, not a muscle, but like, in the sense in how, like, neuroplasticity works. It's just memory testing stuff kind of helps. Anyway, I think by not taking the shortcut and, like, just doing an internet search, I think it helps with memory and stuff like that. But anyway, or it helps the brain stay healthy. But anyway, whatever. Because there's lots of things, like, I don't give a shit about with, like, fitness and stuff like that. Like, I don't care about getting, like, the most toned, like, big ass, like, strong muscles, or, you know, or, like, hair care, like, having the softest, healthiest hair and stuff like that. Most of that stuff, I don't give a shit. Like, and it's kind of hard to give a shit too because I have a bad spine, so like there's a lot of like exercise stuff like I can't do. But like keeping the brain healthy, that's a thing I care about. What was that all that about? It sounded like someone using a megaphone. He fucking said it. He fucking said it. So it was supposed to be like over a megaphone, aka a bullhorn. Yes. So glad I actually stopped on that dialogue. Yes. It feels good. Like it's like a dopamine rush too. I don't know if it's like, you know what I mean. I don't know if it's exactly dopamine, but like maybe it's just endorphins. I don't know. Where did it come from? It's from the harbor. The submarine. They're trying to take it. Hanako, please come with me. Just in this, or do like you were standing right next to that door. Granted, like, what is the scale here? Because, like, it's kind of hard to tell with this art style, but you're standing right in front of the fucking harbor. If it was coming from, like, through an open, right? Open door? Yeah. It's just an archway. There's no door. You would be able to tell where it's coming from. But whatever. Oh. Not you again. You are tenacious to track us here, that much I will give you. But now, no one can stop us, no one! Or will you follow us back to our hideout in Lily Cove City? Why? Why would Team Aqua steal my Submarine Explorer 1? That's a prototype, it's not even functional. I'm just joking. They can't be after the slumbering Pokémon at the bottom of the sea. Even if I were to chase them, I don't stand a chance against them. Also, this like dramatic like music, kind of fucking awesome. Like it's kind of really good. And hell yeah, I'm gonna follow him back to Lily Cove. Are you shitting me? I thought that's where I was supposed to go at in the first place, which, I mean, they did give me basically directions to come here, and I tried going there. So it was, like, fairly obvious that Team Aqua Hideout was there. I mean, you even have, like, Team Aqua Grunts just, like, randomly hanging around in town, like, they are not discreet about it. Still can't go this way? Alright, fine, yeah, I'll surf. And the grunts are gone. Cool. Oh, we get that sick fucking beat again? Love it. Love it. John Levitz. Really no hidden item around here. Alright. See, Cogswell's up front. Triffany has the experience share. Yep. Because I'm curious, Triffany has, like, bad typing, but, like, she's only level 8, like, and defense is her best stats, which she would need against that 4 times weakness. Because, like, this is the Gen 3 type chart, so, like, Bug and Fire would make her 4 times weak to Rock type attacks. And that's, like, I think the only downside? I mean, fire would be neutral, water would still be super effective. Flying would still be super effective. Ground would be neutral. That's kind of it. It's like rock, flying, and water. So as far as like a number of weaknesses go, like 3 is not bad, but having a 4 times weakness is pretty bad. But upside is these are both types that we don't have in the party. And it looks like it is still going to be a fast Pokemon, like speed is usually one of Dugtrio's like better stats, I think. And special defense is going to be a little lower, it looks like, but I mean, the only weakness there that's special is like special attack, special defense, is water. So gotta watch out for water and rocks. But like 31 HP at level 8. That's pretty fucking good. So it might be a really high HP Pokemon. Like, it might not be terrible. And like, we've lost a lot of Pokemon recently, so I just feel like checking out the other trainees might not be a bad idea right now. Hey, suspicious character spotted. Or that's supposed to be I. I don't know, man. Tyrogue, flying, I think, from what I remember. Like, the ones I've encountered just kept trying to use Sky Attack. I'm gonna go start with Metal Sound in case I need to switch to somebody else. You're also gonna do Sky Attack. Okay. I don't know how strong he is. Cogswell will resist it, so I'm just gonna... Oh, if I hit Fly, will... Yeah, he'll miss. And then I'll hit. That's not bad. Yeah, fuck it, let's just do that one more time. One more time. Gonna celebrate. Loser. It's about what I expected. Speed, defense, and HP to be 2s. Silver Wind, that's... How many PP? It's only 5. Ugh. Twin Needle can poison, it doesn't say anything about it. Fury Cutter is only 95 accuracy? You get rid of Tail Whip, I'm not gonna use that. One level, huh? Oh, this fucking place. I hate this one so much. Alright, so I took the left one. Basically, whenever I'm Ditto, who does not have transforms, so is not a threat at all. Yeah. But yeah, whenever, because like Ditto, when... And I don't remember if this is just Ditto in Gen 3, but Ditto doesn't have... He has like really low stats, and that's good for Cogswell, yeah. When he transforms, he also basically has the stats of whatever he's transforming into. Okay. Oh, the other thing about Bug and Fire, Bug is always going to be physical and Fire is always going to be special. So Triffany would need physical and special attack, which it looks like they're both going to be improved, so like... Not necessarily bad. Like... You know? Yeah, when presented with these, like, teleporter things, I always just, like, exhaust all the options. Hey, you there. Which do you think is cooler, Team Aqua's uniform or Team Magma's? Aqua, obviously. Like, you guys wear blue. And, like, cool bandanas. Like the Jolly Roger, like you kind of dress like, you know, pirates or whatever. It's pretty sick, man. Yep, he's gonna do the exact same shit. Maybe he only has Sky Attack? I mean, that's possible. Another fucking Tyrogue. I'm just gonna switch to Grassly. These things don't really seem to be a threat, and they're, I guess, only flying type and only have Sky Attack, so essentially I have room to attack twice before they do anything. Yeah. Lost in a cool way. Alright. You wanna know the secret about our hideout? Yeah, you have me to beat. Have me to beat. Okay. Alright. I'm not even sure I fought a Poochyena yet. Damn it. Well, that's fine, because I'm a steel type. Is he just normal? He might just be normal. It's not bad. She's not really getting special attack though, that's kind of worrying. Electric is, what, partially poison, I think? Actually, Cogswell needs the experience more. I don't know why I didn't. Whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Doesn't matter. But I think sandstorms in this generation increase the power of ground. I'm not sure. I mean, defense and HP, like, you know, not terrible. I grow weary of waiting. You owe me a battle, too. I don't owe you shit, Team Aqua, dude, okay? Okay, Kimberly. Grass and water, I think, right? So, fly should be super effective? Shit. Well, I was kind of hoping he would just be doing his uproar for a while. There's not a thing there either, okay. Fine. Alright, well, we've exhausted all the options so far. I'll retrace my steps here in a minute. Fuel supply loaded A-OK, and crew snacks loaded A-OK. Nothing left to do but KO a pesky meddler. I think he's actually bugged, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Don't say you took a serious licking. That's gross. When I joined Team Aqua, the first thing I had to learn is how these warp panels are connected. First thing you had to learn? Okay. I mean, it's honestly confusing. Wasn't Slowpoke different from Slowbro? He was... Shit, what was he? Electric, right. Which I thought was weird because Slowbro was grass and dragon, but kind of makes sense because he's a split evolution, because like there's Slow King. So like in the randomizer, like for split evolutions, like the type often changes. Flying? He's flying? Flying electric? So Icicle Spear will still be super effective? I know it'll miss, but... yeah... It's not bad, except for the lack of special attack. War panels, alright, good for you. War panels, the Hideout's pride and joy. You're clueless about where you are, aren't you? Fluster and tire out the enemy, then lower the boom. That's our plan. Lower the boom? Well, I'm not tired because you guys have pathetic Pokemon. Oh shit, this is the right way to go. Okay, okay. Okay, so this is actually correct. Right, okay. Okay, and I came from the top one. Okay. It's like its own thing, but I took the left one, so... oh. Blasphemy. The right one is just a single closed room, okay. With an item gotcha, okay. So, now we've exhausted all possibilities before the thing. So, time to do this. I have to take the one in the middle. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Now this could count as a static Pokemon, and like those you can actually catch. I don't know if I would. And also the dupes clause, like, we've already had a Slowbro before, so... Son of a bitch. And as much as I would love to have Slowbro back in the party, I don't really... I mean, we could. And I don't think there's wild Pokemon here. So, like, this is technically a new area. This is the Aqua Hideout. So, we could count this. Thing is, he was grass and dragon, which is like 4 times weak to ice. And that part I was not crazy about. Like, he was tanky for sure. But that 4 times weakness was kind of shit. And I gave him light screen. I'm pretty sure he didn't learn that naturally. To kind of make up for that. Because his special defense was not great. Like, so we'll see. If the next one, yeah, he was also not a good attacker. Like, his special attack was kind of shit. If there's another wild Pokemon in here, we'll count that. Like, we'll do the dupes clause thing. Like, you go to the next encounter. Oh, finally got a 2 for special attack. That's good. And like, I don't know, maybe there is an area where you can get like some wild Pokemon encounters in here. I don't think so, but maybe. Okay, this is also a Pokemon. Aron. I would, yeah, I would count this. Apparently it's grass. Yeah, nobody has a status move, so he has decent enough defense though. I'm pretty sure he could do Lick. Grass and Fire would actually be a good combination. Yeah, it's super effective, but the rain cuts the power down, so... Actually, we have berries. Finally, the freaking paralysis does something. Alright, there we go. Pokemon that is clad in steel armor. A new suit of armor is made when it evolves. The old discarded armor is salvaged as metal for making iron products. That's kind of cool. Yes, I am going to nickname them because we have to, and... this was kind of an unexpected turn of events. I didn't think we would actually be getting a new Pokemon. Okay, so I'm gonna... I think it's called Aqua Hideout. Aaron. Alright. Write my notes as well. Sure. Yeah, I didn't think there were any wild Pokemon in here. Hideout. Okay. Let's see. It's a male Aaron. What should I name him? He's a big steel, like, dinosaur monster. Future rhino-looking thing later. Thou didst me good service, Farosh. Because Pharaoh is like, FE is like the, or Ferris is, means iron, so, like it's the, FE is the chemical elemental symbol for iron, so Farosh would be a cool name. Yeah, I know, it's not like a big lion ghost, but, you know, there's a science reason why it makes sense. That's not how you spell Farosh, but... how do you spell Farosh in Elden Ring? Farosh. That is actually a good question that I can find out right now. Thou didst me good service, Farosh. Mission is growing. Seeds now symbolize our broader impact we're making together, not just planting trees. Change for the planet. Which means... Using climate by with Koja. Oh, it's Sirash? Sirash, not Furash. That's cool. I will look into that more later. So that is pretty much how you spell it. It's just like F instead of S. Oh, we are pretty much out of time. Okay. So, are these also gonna be Pokemon? I think the back one is definitely an item, but... in the vanilla game, I'm pretty sure it's a really good item, like a Master Ball or some shit. Yay, something I'm not going to use because I can't trade and I don't have a Seadra. Oh, calcium too. That's good. Special attack, so so there's nothing else to do here. It's not an answer. So that was just a dead end. Very curious about that, since we're pretty much at the entrance anyway. I'm just gonna back out of here so we can see if Furash is any good. Because I have a feeling he might be. Like, if he's fire grass, like, I'll have to look at the chart, but I think that's a really beneficial combination. As long as you're, you know, a special attacker, because those are both special. No, just grass. I wonder why he has Blaze Cake then. Okay. What about evolution? Lyron is at 32, and then Aggron at 42. I thought he was already past the point where he'd evolve, but no. Oh. That is pretty much on par with the rest of my party, though. And Rough Skin is a good thing, and he is a special attacker, so that's cool. And, like, special defense kind of sucks, but... yeah, why would he have Blaze Cake? Maybe when he evolves, he gets a second type? He's got Giga Drain too? And freaking Leaf Break. Dude, he already has like two of my highest, like, two of my top picks for for like grass type moves in this game. And like Blaze Kick is fucking good. So if he turns out to be grass fire, dude, okay, let's look at the type chart real quick. Okay, grass fire would be weak to flying, right? Yeah, it'd be weak to flying, it would be weak to poison. Ice would be neutral, fire would be neutral. Water would be neutral, so that's like 3 weaknesses. Like, complement it out real quick. Rock would be... he would still be weak to rock. But bug would be neutral. So like, he'd be weak to rock, flying, and poison, and that's it. Right? Yeah, and none of those are 4 times weakness. That's just like regular super effective. And rock kinda sucks, flying is okay, and poison kinda sucks. Like there's Poison Fang and Sludge Bomb, and I think those are the only 2 like good poison attacks. That's not bad. That is really not bad. So yeah, if grass and fire, then huge. And I wouldn't give a shit about Triffany. Because like, the bug typing, I don't care. I was like, oh good, a fire type. Because fire is so useful. So yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna put Frosh on the party and give him the experience share, because once we get him to 32, it's evolution time, dude, and that's really soon. So let's go ahead and take this on the party. Give to Frosh. Yep. Alright. Yeah, we'll just run back there and call it a day. Did I not heal? I did not. No. I should get everybody's PP back. This is my PP. Okay. And actually, let's do that on the next episode, because it's this is already a long one, and we still have the Poke Fact of the Day and the outro to do. So yeah. Of course, before we get going, it's time for the Poke Fact of the Day, and this one's about Crobat, because again, Maxie used a Crobat. And Crobat is known as the Bat Pokemon. And this is the current official artwork for Crobat, like the main picture here. And the interesting Pokédex entry comes from Pokemon Sun, which states, both its legs became wings, and as a result it can't move well on the ground. All it can do is crawl around. And this detail first showed up in actually really early. Crobat was a Gen 2 Pokemon, and early on the Pokédex stated, the development of wings on its legs. And that's in Silver, and in Pokemon Crystal, it says, as a result of its pursuit of faster yet more silent flight, a new set of wings grew on its hind legs. So And in Fire Red it says the development of wings on its legs. It's in Pokemon Emerald where it says over the course of evolution its hind legs turned into wings. And it says that in this game. So like, that first showed up as a detail in Gen 3, but this is the back sprite from Pokemon Emerald, next to the artwork there. And it kinda looks like he has feet. Granted, those could be like the tiny little feet-like things, like on his underside. And then the wings are like on the side. But the implication in Gen 2, you couldn't see that. Like his underside looked smooth. And essentially the feet that like Zubat and Crobat have, or Golbat, right, that Zubat and Golbat have, apparently transformed into wings. So I don't know why he still has like little feet looking things on the bottom. Like, cause it's unclear whether it was originally a localization thing and they just ran with it, or if there was some kind of like miscommunication in development. Like, I'm not sure. But yeah, in Pokemon Sun, it states it's just a little bit of a discrepancy between like the artwork, the sprites, and the Pokedex entries. So, like, I don't know. Like, apparently those little flappy things on his underside are not feet. I guess. Like, right? Like, it's just interesting, but anyway. But that's what we look at, interesting Pokedex entries. So, yeah, thanks for being here, guys, and a very special thank you going out to the current Arts and Crafts Show members, the amazing people who helped make it possible: Novalis Draconis, Aaron Schick, and 97 Johnny Boy. Thank you so very much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. It vastly helps out. Very much appreciate it, and it is very much optional, so you guys are extra awesome for doing so. And if you want to be incredibly awesome like these amazing people and get in on all those membership benefits, check out that join button down below. There's also a link in the description that talks about becoming a channel member in case there's no join button for you. And before we talk about membership details, a quick little word on YouTube handles. That is why 97 Johnny Boy is an @ symbol in front of the screen name there. That is a handle, so they're unique identifiers on YouTube that help with a number of things, namely navigation. And he has a channel of his own. It's great stuff, highly recommend it, which you can easily go check out just by going to youtube.com/@97johnnyboy, and it'll take you straight there because handles make URLs a lot shorter. You can also punch a handle into YouTube search. It will narrow down your results significantly. And since handles are 100% unique, it's another way to double check and make sure you're in the right place. But yeah, membership tiers start on this channel. Start at $3 a month. That's roughly 10 cents a day. It gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series that get made here on the channel via the Members' Choice polls. It's a thing we do once a month for a full 7 days over on the membership tab, and that is how all of the series get decided. However, since this is May 2025, we will be doing a bonus Members' Choice poll because May is also the anniversary month for the channel. So I believe that's on the 24th technically. But yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to be doing 2 polls in the same week or one a little bit earlier and the next one after that one. I still have to figure out the details at the time of recording because this is an approximation of future announcements from the past. So, if you want all the announcements as they happen and the bell doesn't work for you, I get it, the bell does not work for me either, but there are 4 other ways you can stay up to date. We have the post tab here on the channel, the Farts and Crap Show Twitter, the Bluesky, and the Discord. I always post on all four whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one of those works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner. But yeah, it's gonna do it for now. So thank you all once again for being here, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you all have an incredible day.